A boy sitting quietly in a room where love used to speak. You, my friend, were that boy too. Young to understand why silence became the family. Language too small to carry the weight of other people's storms, yet you carried them anyway. They called you mature for your age. They mistook your wounds for wisdom, your anxiety for responsibility. But what they never told you is this: you didn't grow up, you adapted to survive. Here's the thing, brother, your brain wasn't built for this. Evolution programmed children to seek protection, affection, stability. The human cortex develops through safety, not survival. But when love turns conditional, dopamine drops. Cortisol rises, your biology rewrites its own code. You stop expecting nurture and start earning it. You build survival mechanisms where innocence should have lived. That's not strength, it's biological overcompensation. You became the parent, the fixer, the diplomat in a war you never started. Psychologists call it parentification. It's when emotional labor replaces childhood. Here's how it works. The brain creates a chain reaction. Constant vigilance floods you with adrenaline. You confuse calm with danger, chaos with comfort. Then, years later, you wonder why peace feels boring, why love feels unsafe. A 12-year-old girl cooks dinner every night for her brothers. At 30, she only feels alive when someone needs saving. A teenage boy protects his mother from an alcoholic father. At 40, he calls that over-responsibility purpose. There are patterns, brother, always the same. You overachieve at work but collapse. Alone, you can't rest without guilt. You offer advice but never vulnerability. You laugh at things that aren't funny just to keep peace. Asterisk, every strong person you admire, check closely, most are just burned out. Children in adult armor. Society sold you the lie of independence. Modern culture glorified self-sufficiency, taught you that emotions are weakness. Every man told to man up, every woman told to do it. All this isn't of a indoctrination disguised as freedom. You weren't a prodigy. You were a coping mechanism for a broken generation. Then, one day it hits. You wake up and feel nothing. The dopamine loop collapses. The armor cracks. You achieved everything: career, money, validation, and still feel defective. Because inside, the child you buried is still waiting for someone to say, you can rest now. The truth: every strong man was once a boy who had no choice. You learned that love is earned, not given. And now, as an adult, you keep performing for an audience that no longer exists. That, my friend, is the cruel paradox. You survived your childhood, but lost the child in the process. But listen carefully. What I'm about to tell you isn't comfort, it's direction. You must rebuild the inner father you never had. Set boundaries. Speak truth without bitterness. Stop rescuing everyone and rescue yourself. Healing isn't about becoming new. It's about remembering who you were before survival became your identity. Stand tall. Feel everything. No longer as the boy who grew up too fast, but as the man who finally grew up right.